Today on Around Town, renovations were recently completed on the Halloran Park ice rink, and we'll take you there for the ribbon cutting celebration. Then, it's off to the Red Room of Cleveland City Hall, where several Cleveland firefighters are getting a promotion in rank. We'll be right back with more Around Town.
Until all our daughters are safe. Until all our children have families. Until all our families have homes. Until all our parents are cared for. We'll be here.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Well, I'm Mike Kosh. I'm the Director of Public Works for the City of Cleveland, and I want to welcome you to Halloran Skating Rink renovation ribbon cutting. We are here today with the Councilwoman and the people from Ward 11. I see. I'll forget. Can't forget Councilwoman's ward. She don't allow you, right? But we're here to do this. I want to first give apologies for Mayor Jackson, who was supposed to be here. And he was a little under the weather, and he asked that we give apologies and good wishes on the new renovated station. So what I want to do without further ado is introduce your councilwoman, Donna Brady.
Thank you, Director, and I'm Councilwoman Donna Brady. And welcome to Ward 11. And isn't this a perfect day for ice skating, and especially on this brand new rink that you see behind us? I just want to give you a quick history. On Christmas Eve, 1959, Mayor Anthony Celebrezze cut the ribbon at this new ice skating rink, Halloran ice skating rink, and there were hundreds of kids here, including me on my little bitty skates, just like Aaron here. And so this is like the most exciting day I can even imagine. It's the most exciting day. You have to understand that it's 60 years, and we got the last skating rink was totally demolished down to the ground and rebuilt, and it's just fantastic. So, you know, we're really excited for everybody to be here today, and I know everybody's looking forward to getting on this ice. I want to thank Mayor Jackson because, you know, he has kept his commitment to providing high-quality recreational opportunities to the residents, the children, the adults of the city of Cleveland. And, you know, this has been a long time coming, but it was worth waiting for. It's just fabulous. We're excited. Next year we will get a new roof. And we have still penalty boxes coming because we have hockey here and we have figure skating. So we have a free figure skating program and also free hockey. And so if you're interested, you can see Mary Ann or you can call 664-4187. And don't forget that this season's fabulous ice show performed by our hockey players and our Learn to Skate figure skaters is Friday, February 15th from 6 to 7 right here. And lastly, I need to say thank you so much to the first couple of recreation in Ward 11, Mary Ann Fields, our recreation manager here, and Ron Fields, standing in the back, the recreation center manager at Cadell. I want to thank them. Give them a big round of applause. I want to thank them. I want to thank the regional manager, Jen Ryba. Where's Jen?
Probably inside.
Oh, she didn't come out? Okay. Along with the company that built this, they did a fabulous job. Everything ice. So without further ado, I just want to say, you know, this is so exciting to me because I was here 60 years ago. Uh-oh, I slipped. I was here and I skated on the ice for the first time, and I skated every day after school. So I'm just so excited to be here. I almost have tears in my eyes because this is so emotional. And then she brings me flowers.
The kids of the community brought you flowers. Thank you very much.
Thank you, kids. Thank you. You're all so wonderful, and I enjoy you all the time. You're fantastic. Okay, so we want to move on here. I know everybody's dying to get on the ice, and I would like to introduce to you the president of Cleveland City Council, Kevin Kelly, and he brought his daughter, Erin, with him.
Thank you, Councilwoman. I am proud to be at yet another Ward 11 event to dedicate another recreational activity for the kids in her ward and for the families in her ward and all that she does to build community in this ward. And just a little bit of inside baseball about how things work at City Hall. Later we're going to see some professional skaters, and I would be better served by trying to learn and do a triple axel out here than to try to say no to one of Donna's projects. It just doesn't go that way, and the director can probably attest to that as well. But I'm very proud to be here. I'm very, just very proud to know that we have a community advocate like Councilwoman Brady that really brings these great assets to us. And while I have, like I said, we've been to many park ribbon cuttings and all, this one is very particularly personal to me because I can see many hours that me and my daughter are going to be out here practicing. We're looking forward to the ice show coming up, and it's just a great day in Cleveland, Ohio. The director was kind enough for me to provide some stuff, some details on the project, but it's really kind of boring stuff. The only thing that's of any interest to you is just to know how much your city cares about you in this community. This is a $1.5 million construction project. Just the design alone was almost $90,000, and that kind of money just doesn't happen. It happens through the advocacy of people like Councilwoman Brady, Mayor Jackson, the council working together to bring these assets to us, to our citizens, to build this great city that we live in. So I'll save you the boring details about the length of the rink and the infrastructure and the compressors and the tanks, unless you really want me to talk about that. If not, let's get skating, and I want to turn the mic back to Director Cox, and I want to just give a personal thanks to Councilwoman Brady to making this possible so that me and my daughter can spend many hours having a great time here. All right.
Oh, and I also want to thank all the kids behind us because we've got a great group of skaters here that participate in everything and that help each other, and I just want to say thank you so much to them and to the whole Halloran community.
All right,
and I want to introduce our Commissioner Gisson-Tanner that is here also. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, we're in Ward 11 at Halloran Park, and this is the brand new state-of-the-art ice skating rink. The first one was built in 1959, and it was opened on Christmas Eve, and I was here. on my little bitty skates. And this is a very emotional day for me. I'm so excited for the community. This is a state-of-the-art ice skating rink. It's a $1.5 million development, and we do so much here. This rink, we have free hockey for the kids. We have free learn to skate. We have a spectacular ice show, and this year it's going to be on Friday, February 15th from 6 to 7 right here. And the kids that are in the Learn to Skate and hockey programs will be the ones that will be putting on the show. And this is just, it's incredible. It's just very incredible. And as you can see, the skating rink is fantastic and the kids are having a ball. And I'm so happy to be here today, and I want to make sure that I thank the mayor for his dedication to recreation in our community, because this is the only ice skating rink in the city of Cleveland. Yep, that's right. And so, and we've got a great center manager here, Mary Ann Fields, and a lot of good volunteers.
In this ward and in the city of Cleveland, it's important because it's an outlet for kids. Not all kids play basketball or softball or baseball or football. This is a different avenue for them to get some exercise and activity. It's the only outdoor rink. It's the only rink left in the city of Cleveland. And it's an opportunity for them to release some tension, get some exercise, to have some fun, to come out. It's a great way to spend the holiday season with your family, you know, outdoor ice skating. In the summer or in the spring, we have roller skating, which we do learn to skate. We have a free hockey program for youth. We have Learn to Skate for adults. We have an ice show coming up in February where all of our Learn to Skate participants perform, and it's a big, huge, it's also televised on TV 20 from all of our skaters that come all the way up from age 4 to 17.
It is so important for the boys and girls because it gives them a sense of community, and it gives them an activity that is really very healthy and good for them. And you know, ice skating lessons and hockey programs are very, very expensive. And here in Halloran, it's free for all the kids in the city of Cleveland. That's correct. And if you come here to skate for free skating, it is 75 cents to rent skates if you don't have any, and 25 cents to check your shoes. But if you have your own skates, then it's only a quarter to check your shoes. We got some new ice skates this year, and we have hockey. We have night hockey programs and teams, and it's just so important for the kids. They have something to do. They meet new friends. They learn a skill. I'm in council 20 years this year, and I've watched some of these children start when they were like 5, and now, you know, they're all grown up, but they're still skating here, and they're helping others learn. So this is just a phenomenal jewel. This is a jewel in the city. It is the only one, again, and I think all the kids in Cleveland should be taking advantage of it.
We'll be right back with more Around Town.
I'm Fire Chief Angelo Cavillo, Cleveland Division of Fire. Avoid having a Christmas tree fire with the following tips. Watch out for electrical issues. Inspect strings of light and extension cords for wear or damage, and never run them under carpets or across doorway thresholds. Unplug your tree when you go to bed at night. Keep your tree 3 feet away from ignition sources, such as space heaters, fireplaces, or candles. And never place a lit candle on your Christmas tree. Keep your tree watered every day. Water that tree. On behalf of the Cleveland Division of Fire, we want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thank you.
Welcome back to Around Town.
Good afternoon, all, and I want to welcome the families here today on this great day of the promotionals for 3 lieutenants, the Cleveland Division of Fire. I want to thank the Honorable Mayor Frank G. Jackson for allowing us to use this fabulous Red Room. And to no further ado, I'd like to introduce the Honorable Mayor Frank G. Jackson.
Good afternoon. I apologize for keeping you waiting. I had meeting. I just put it on pause, come in, and then we'll resume the meeting after we finish here, okay? Well, we have 3 firefighters who will be promoted to lieutenant. The first is Robert Mizikar. Is that correct? Yes, sir. Oh, good. He was appointed to the division on October 9th, 2000. His recent assignments include Engine 42 and Fire Investigation Unit. He is a graduate of Purdue Franciscan High School in Parma, Ohio, class of 1983. Second is Daniel Nicholas Sunyak. Yes. Appointed April 15, 2013. His recent assignment is Technical Rescue 1. He is a graduate of St. Ed's High School in Lakewood, class of 2002. He's also a graduate of Bowling Green State University with a Bachelor's in Science and Education, class of 2009. Next is Michael Douglas Daly. Was appointed April 15, 2013. His recent assignment is Engine 36, and he is a graduate of Bay High School in Bay Village, Ohio, class of 99. Are you ready, gentlemen? Ready? Could you raise your right hand and repeat after me? I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Ohio, the codified ordinances and charter of the City of Cleveland, and that I will faithfully, honestly, and impartially discharge the duties of Lieutenant of Fire for the State of Ohio during my continuance in said office. Congratulations, gentlemen. Now, after the chief pins them, you have paperwork? There's paperwork for them to sign. And then anyone who wants can come to the mayor's office, and we'll take pictures with you and your family and also your colleagues, okay? All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Jackson. And now I'd like to introduce the Safety Director for the City of Cleveland, Director Michael McGrath.
Thanks, Chief. Good afternoon, everyone. Let me be the first to congratulate the newly promoted lieutenants. You know, as you move through the ranks, especially the lieutenant position in police, it's the sergeant's position, you know, it takes on a whole different picture. And during your life, there's those few instances you remember. You know, you remember getting married or graduating from high school, college, whatever it may be, when you became a firefighter. And then today's one of those instances where you'll remember it forever, right? Because it'll go with you forever. It will impact you and your families until you retire, and probably beyond that. Because once you go into the management ranks, and you are in the management ranks today, the lieutenant is like 1 foot here and 1 foot there, so you're running in between. But the bottom line is when you do these promotions and you move up through the ranks, you accept more responsibility and accountability. and the responsibility are to the men and women that serve under you, with you, and the services we provide to the community. And that really is an awesome responsibility, and you're to be congratulated for studying and taking the promotional test and getting promoted today, because they wouldn't be here, these gentlemen would not be here today if the chief didn't have confidence in their leadership abilities. So with that said, I just once again want to congratulate you, your families. Your families should be very proud of your accomplishments. Wish you the best of luck, Godspeed. And one thing I did notice today is that we had a St. Ed's guy in the crowd. So from one alumni to another, congratulations and best of luck to everyone in this room. Thank you.
Thank you, Director. I'm Fire Chief Angelo Cavillo, and I'm so proud to be here today to represent the Cleveland Division of Fire, and I'm so proud of these new lieutenants. But first and foremost, I want to thank the families, because if it wasn't for the families, these individuals wouldn't be standing here right now. I can attest to that. For all the studying and the dedication to get to this level, it takes good family support, so I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you, and I want to thank these lieutenants. They are stepping into a role from firefighter to lieutenant now. It's more responsibility. You're held to a higher standard. And I met and I've worked with all these individuals here. They're going to do an outstanding job, and I'm very proud of them. So once again, thank you for all you do. Thank you for the families. God bless you, and have a happy Thanksgiving. And at the close of this ceremony, they'll be able to take pictures with the families in the mayor's office. And once again, congratulations and thank you. This concludes this presentation.
Thanks for watching Around Town.